Morning everybody, Peaky Dippers. Well, it'll be evening when you watch this, won't it?
Yeah.
But so we've come back to Worcester. We thought we'd have another little try of the river here. There has been scrap left, unfortunately, along the tar path here on the river. The council are not very happy. You're going to ruin it. We know who you are as well, because you described you. So please, found 5-star metal services. They are amazing at collecting the rubbish in Worcester. We ran over anyway. So we're going to fish this part of the river. Never done down this end really, have we?
No.
So we'll give it a good go and we'll see what we can get. Well, so we can get some history out. And we'll get our scrap man to collect it straight away. So I'll see you in a bit, guys.
Are we on film?
Well, just found half an horseshoe and that funny shaped thing there, which I'll get checked out with Glenn, because yeah, you always have to check your CRUD, as we've found out in the past. Looks like that would have been some strapping off a barrel. Can you believe it? A spoon, but could be an old spoon. So you know, you pull up things like this, and I have to get Glenn to clean them off. See that? Because you never know what lies beneath. Again, it's one for Glenn and Mr. Perry to check. Yeah, we've got the fox with us today. 60% of people who watch our videos aren't subscribed, so be sure to pop across and click the subscribe button so you don't miss out on any future content.
So we've had a clutch disc of some kind. I think it could be off a boat. We're falling down the steps. I feel like play your cards right there. An old sad iron. Nice, with a handle as well.
Glenn Collins, come on now! Fits a fiddle at the end of this. Knife. And that thing, chrome, solid, about inch diameter, thread on that end. Interesting. No clue.
Found that thing there.
Well, there's absolutely nothing exciting here to show you, but there's absolutely loads of it. This is full. And there's another load of stuff down here. Quite boring stuff, but absolutely loads. Wall to wall in here.
There's my sad iron I found. That's his Stanley blade he's found. Then we go down here. I've just got to try not to trip up on the steps. There he is, Mr. Fox. Looks nice and happy.
Share my new Spanish with you. Me and Glenn have been over there and practising, but I was there for a few more days than him, so I picked up a little bit more. So are you ready? Zwei Bier, por favor, garçon, très bien.
4 languages in one go,
All understood.
I'll tell you what, brilliant translation, that was nice. So I've had this thing here, I don't know what it is until I clean it up. Could be just a motor off a boat or something. Well crudded up though, worth a clean up. Few funny shaped things down there, but Here I've got an old army clasp knife. I have got another funny shape thing which I'm going to tap off in a minute. Check your crud. Got an old lighter, well, sorry, an old lighter, plastic one. I've got a grenade spoon. Look at that. Nice grenade spoon there, look guys. Probably off of Mills. Got a ring I'm going to clean off, I don't know what that is. Check it out. I've got here, I don't know if it's my imagination, but you see the shape of that? I'm wondering if it's an old medal or something. We'll clean it off anyway. And another piece of metal there, which I'll clean up. And we've got a spark plug, but I'm going to take this back because even Nigel said that this spark plug looks a lot different to normal cars, unless it's an old car. We'll check it out anyway. Everything there's me scrap.
That was on the end of there. Somewhere like that. Shock absorber, look. You can see how it's rotted through there. You can see the centre rod. How the shock absorber works. But that's quite a big one.
We don't look
That's an unusual fitting on the bottom of a car.
that stuff.
Well, I've just pulled out that piece of crud and it's got all coins stuck in it. That'll be interesting to tap all the crud off and have a look. And Glenn's going, ooh. Anyway, looks like there's a key in there as well.
Nice and slow. Yeah. So you want this end up first?
Yeah.
Because then the water will drain out the other way.
Well, I my ending back there.
That's it.
Yeah, I'll get it. Yeah.
That's a nice.
Number 2.
It's a nice bollard, actually. That is.
Yeah.
Tell you what, I'll be tempted to take it back if I've got a van, because we make a lovely cannon out of it.
It's
Literally
lovely.
good. Can you have your garden?
That was on
There we go. So that was on the street cannon, bollard, that I pulled out. But I found that piece, like that. And I was just throwing it in, I found that piece as well.
It's Mickey Mouse.
And another adjustable spanner. I don't know whether you can't quite make that out, but trust me, that says made in Sweden in there. Loads of these. And that thing, whatever that is.
Oh, you're joking.
Oh, he's got the full set. We've got the fork. We've already had the spoon and the knife.
Never a week without one. Fork. We've had a knife and a spoon earlier.
Here is it, Glenn? I've put it somewhere so safe I've lost
Have
it.
you lost your axe, Ed? Well, there's mine. Just pulled that out. That's been in there years at the state of that. Oh, yeah. Nice.
It's Oliver Cromwell's axe.
Yeah.
We get the interesting stuff.
Oh, padlock.
There is interesting stuff like
Well, that's a bit unusual.
Oh, that's interesting, Marie. What's that?
I don't know. That's a weird one.
Oh, there you go.
Sort of hope.
Gear stick. God knows. Shaft cam. Thank you, Bart. Load of tat.
Riser. Peugeot. 80.
Your normal racing bike didn't have tyres as thin as that.
Still working. There we go, guys. So we just moved down and sort of racing out. And the brakes are still working as well. You know what? can do a lot better to make the bike nice, isn't it? Nice bike, definitely a racer.
After a gap of over 10 years, a mated pair of peregrines moved back into the Worcester Cathedral Tower in 2022 and are back again this year. In March, the female laid the first egg of the season. There are now 4 in total, and on the 26th of April, the first chick hatched. The peregrine falcon has long, broad, pointed wings and a relatively short tail. It is blue-grey from above with a blackish top of the head and an obvious black moustache that contrasts with its white face. The peregrine falcon's breast is finely bared, swift and agile in flight for chasing its prey. Peregrines are a protected species and they tend to favour the high vantage point that cathedral towers offer over their territory.
If this is what love is, then it's worth the while. Can't get enough of this. Thought of you as
Look at this blinking weather. Cut it out. I've had enough of it.
Horrible weather. So I've had like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 discs. Looks like an old gate latch or something there.
Just pull it in. But there was actually stuck together, so who knows?
Yeah, like everything else that comes out of this river, a lot of concretion and crud, but that's definitely a 762 and with a little bit of what do they call it, the links on it. It's a chain, isn't it? Oh my god. That is one heavy chunk of metal. Look at all the concretion, how it's all congealed together. Wow.
Let's just out the water.
Yeah.
That is one big heavy piece of iron there. So I've just found that. It's got like a little lid handle in there. I'll take it back and clean it up, I think.
Well, look at that, I've just got a bucket. Wow. It is a bit old though. There's an hole in my bucket.
The old ever-ready batteries. We've got that, which I think is a big sash window weight. And like a hooky thing there, like a fire poker or something.
In the rain.
In the rain. What a glorious feeling. We're happy again.
La 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 la. Oh dear. Really?
The Finds Roundup.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the premiere. What are you smiling at, Marie?
Nothing.
What are you smiling at? Usually when she smiles, I've done something wrong. Yes, so we went to Worcester. Me, you and Nigel Perry.
Yeah.
Because it was a weekend where Steve didn't come out. Nicola was pretending to have a bad leg. And Nigel and Adam went somewhere else, didn't they?
Yeah.
So it was a bit of a split group. But you know what? We had a good time. We had a good laugh and a joke.
Oh, we did.
Yeah. As you'll probably see on the video.
It's always a blast with Mr. Fox.
Yes, he's a good man. He's a good man. Right, so we'll show you the finds from that day. Then we've got the computer generator wheel here for the new winner of the belt plaque. And we've got about another 7 belt plaques left, haven't we?
Yeah, something like that.
So, yeah, it's going to be running for as long as we can. So, anyway, let's see what we've got. So, we've got a lump of metal, which is round, but it's got like a very slightly chamfered edge. And we reckon that could be an old trade weight of some kind.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, that's what I've been told. So an old trade weight. No writing on it, I did clean it up, but nothing on there. We've got, I thought I'd got a medal, because you've got to remember, in the CRUD, that shape like that, sorry, I'm shaking. When it was all crudded up, it looked like an old medal. And I thought, oh, I'll take that and clean it up. It's a damn key. But still a nice little
You've
find.
still got to check, haven't you?
Yeah, check your CRUD.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like a little safety deposit box key. It's an old one, but yeah, so never ended out to be what I wanted it to be. Then we found this little piece of metal, it's just scrap. It's just scrap, so I'll try cleaning that up.
You never know what's hidden underneath.
Well, that's it. Sometimes you have to be brutal and just whack it with a hammer and see what's there sometimes. See, again, check your crud. So, I thought this was just done by metal, but when I've broken it to open, it's a little old caster wheel, look.
Oh,
See? But when I started noticing it was a caster wheel, I thought,
I'll stop checking.
I'll stop checking my crud. Because I don't want a caster wheel. I can buy 4 from a certain shop for £1. Then we've got an old knife, little pen knife.
Yeah.
And we got, again, all crudded up, not worth cleaning it, they're full to bits. We found another knife. I was quite lucky to find this actually, but not lucky because the blade's a bit worn.
Oh dear.
That is an old army class knife, and I'm gutted. If the blade had been in one piece, or it was tucked away and protected, that'd have been a nice class knife that. And I couldn't even pick up a date, because on an army class knife you'll get the dates here, and it's too far gone. It's a shame.
Never mind.
I might keep the brass end, because people do buy the parts to class knives and they put them back together, so I'll keep the little brass bit at the end. We found a spark plug, but that's one big chunky spark plug, that is. Whether that's come off a boat or what. But I do check my spark plugs now, because Aaron found one and it was to do with the Spitfire, wasn't it? So I always check.
The same one that was used on one.
Yeah, and this is like porcelain here, so it's got some age. So I might carry on cleaning that one up. But that's about as exciting as a spark plug gets to me. We had another little lump of metal now, again. You see inside that crud, there's like a circle with a stem coming off. It's probably just a hook. It's probably just, I don't know, but again, you've got little gems like this tucked away in crud. Still haven't cleaned it up properly, guys, so if it's anything important, you will hear off me about it.
But there is a piece of crud that you did clean up, which you'll see in a minute.
Which one?
You know, with all the...
Oh, yeah. Well, we found a grenade spoon, which is a nice little find, but it's too far gone, it's going to have to go anyway. It's proper fell to bits. So, Marie found an axe head. I mean, that's old. Look at that.
No.
Again though, just can't keep everything. It's not even nice enough where we can clean it up for the club and paint it up and that, really. The collab, by the way, guys, people say, what's the collab? What's the collab? It's the collaboration of Outcast. So it's the Outcast collaboration in August. And we're hoping to, there's going to be some special things there. Big old spoon. Peaky's always get a spoon.
And they're getting bigger by the minute.
They are. Stainless steel.
We're not just going... What?
No.
What?
I've only just noticed that. Stainless steel 1810.
I'm zooming in.
So is that a year or is that...
I don't know if I'm in focus here, guys, so sorry if I'm not.
Is that a year or was the stainless steel about 1910?
That's weird. We didn't even notice that.
No. So I'll kick that to the side.
I thought it was an old spoon though.
An adjustable spanner. We always get one of them as well. The amount of tools people throw away is unbelievable. Some kind of a knob. I'm not saying no more. Found a sad iron, and it's very sad. It's the handles all fell to bits.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
degrading. Yeah, that'll probably clean up nice on the top, but to be fair, I've never really ever found one with an handle. Can't handle it. We found this little thing as well, if anybody knows. I mean, obviously, please comment and let us know what you think about all the items. But look at that.
Well, that's a weird shape.
Yeah, it's like a little... At first I thought it was the top of a little pepper pot or something.
No
but
holes through it or anything.
no, it's just... There was some kind of a mould for Nicola's Jelly Wobble. It's tiny though. It is tiny. But yeah, it's just really tiny. Don't know what it is. Don't know if it's some kind... It's obviously some kind of knob to turn something and it's snapped off, I think. So let me know what you think with that, guys. We found this thing. Now, at first I thought we found a fragmentation grenade because of that being in there, look. And there is something running through the middle, but I've got a funny feeling now, the longer I've had it and cleaned it up, I'm thinking it's some kind of a burning, like a blowtorch.
Oh yeah.
Nozzle.
Yeah.
Because look, where the pipes, where the pipe used to be.
Could well be.
I don't know if you can see in there, but there's a pipe running through there as well. But so that is theoretically a flash hider to I think it's some kind of burning tool, like a, you know, to melt metal and stuff like that. So, but it does look like the typical end of a machine gun, doesn't it? That does.
Well, it is like you say, like a flash hider, isn't it? For
but you're never going to run a bullet through that.
No.
So I'd say it's some kind of a burner, yeah, like a gas burner. Now this thing, I don't think Marie's put it on the video, but this thing was interesting. Now I found this, what I thought was a bicycle hub, which it is, all caked in crud, and sticking out on the crud was that brass, where I thought was a button. It's not a brass button. I was there eating it thinking, when's this brass button going to come off? And anyway, I cleaned it up to that, and I don't know if you can see here, it says Berm.
Where does it say it?
There, look, Berm, B-I-R-M.
Right.
Berm. Use.
Right.
Right? And I was doing some research, and that's a little brass cap on the end, and that's obviously where you put the oil into the bearings. And this hub is off an 1880s child's tricycle.
Is it?
Yeah.
Wow.
So you can see the spokes. The wheel was a double wheel, obviously, on the back where the kid sat. I mean, it had one front wheel on the front, and it was a tricycle, and it was 1880s. This goes back to, and Birm Hughes of Birmingham, which Birm Hughes on here, done bikes all the way up to I think the 50s.
Ah.
Yeah, so check it out, guys, on Google. Then we found an old fireman's axe.
Again, I'm not sure if I've got this on video, because we did have...
There is a few things that didn't go on video that day.
We did have a few downpours, didn't we?
Yeah, well, you see by the weather. We had some major storms, but yeah, I haven't found no markings on it as yet. But yeah, so it's an old fireman's axe. I can already feel that's getting a bit wobbly, so it is falling to bits. But if I can remount this...
You can tell that's an old one though.
Yeah, I'd say it's wartime.
By the...
World War II-ish.
By the blade and stuff.
But if I can remount this onto a new piece of wood, and then I should probably paint it up for the collaboration, because somebody will buy it. Then, I don't know if you remember, guys, this is last but not least. Oh, I'm going to show this first. Found this. Now, I'm not into the motor trade or anything like that, so I don't know. I don't know anything about motors. I'm not going to pretend to think I do. But I found this, so that there is very thin. If I turn it around, it's fatter. And it's got the hole through. So, is it some part of an exhaust? It's heavy. Iron. Is it a baffle for an exhaust? Just let me know, guys, what you think. I will clean it up a bit more, see if I can see anything on it, but yeah, bit of a mystery, that one. Right, last but not least, as I was going to say, Marie found a big lump of crud, didn't you?
Yeah.
Oh my god. I'll get there in a minute. Nigel Penny found that. Little old button, brass button.
Oh.
I think it's like I don't think it's as old as we thought it was. It's probably some kind of somebody's jeans or something. Right, I've got there now. If you remember, Marie pulled a big lump of crud up and it got coin stuck to it and that key. So I've kept the key in the crud just to prove to you that we do clean our crud. So that crud ball come up like that and I took all the coins away. Yeah, I did. And look what we ended up with.
Oh, let's put them together, so.
Right, so we've got a Vicky penny.
Shall I scan across them on the table?
Yeah, a Vicky penny, 1928. Actually, it's not a Vicky penny, it's a George.
Oh.
Then we've got an Irish one. And what I like about the Irish coins, you've got animals on them like dolphins, you've got cows and stuff like that. We've got, yeah, scan across them, right?
Okay.
We did find that there's, here on, let me show you. So we've got an old shilling. Oh no, that's a, I don't know what that, oh it's a Dutch mark, that one. I've only just noticed the eagle on the back. That's a Dutch mark.
Oh.
Yeah. Then we've got Jersey, Isle of Man, Ireland. I remember using these when I was a kid, 100 pessetas. We've got Jersey. We've got Ireland again. Tell by the harp on the back. We've got, what's this one? Don't want to bore people like, but I don't know what that one is, I can't make that. It's some kind of British nation, it's got the Queen on the back, so. Another Vicky penny, oh that's the George one I showed you. Another Irish. Another Irish.
You have to clean them up quite good,
Yeah.
considering what crud there was in.
That there, guys, I don't know if you can make that out. That is an halfpenny. 1973.
The old half pennies.
Yeah.
1973?
Yeah.
Oh.
1973 halfpenny, that is.
Well, they're not about anymore, are they?
No. And we've got, I think that's an Italian. Hang on. Republic of Italia. Yeah, that's Italy. Then, we've got, last but not least, we've got this coin here, which came up with the rest of them, but it's quite thick. It's got a load of crud in it. I can't clean it up. And I don't know if this is an old cartwheel penny or what, but it's got the thickness to it. And I can't see no detail with my jeweller's loop, so I don't know. That's probably gonna have to go, but yeah, that's it.
There we go.
So that's it for our finds for this week, guys.
That's what was in all that crud.
So always check your crud. Marie, well spotted. I mean, that was really, because some people had pulled that lump of crud up, chucked it on the scrap. Marie noticed that the coins was all kind of sandwiched together in the crud. And there you go, I've got some extra coins. And my little son, he's got a coin collection. He's had, well, it was mine when I was a child.
Yeah, that's
and
right.
I passed it down to Mitchell and he gets all the coins now. So it always comes in handy.
Going the little coin collection.
Yeah. Right, so it's got that time of the video now, guys, where one of you beautiful people are going to win a Thames Conservancy boat plaque.
I'll get excited again.
So, here I go with my trusty computer. Right, so, as I say every week, guys, you've got 7 days to claim. If you don't come up within the 7 days, and then, unfortunately, it has to get passed over. There is 78 people this week on the wheel, and believe me, Maria's put every name on there. So your name is on there if you was on the live.
I do double check.
Entrants and people that come on after the live don't get counted in, unfortunately. So you've got to come onto the live on a Sunday, even if you just say hi, and then you're in. So let's see who wins this one this week. Right, where's my? Oh, there it is. There we go. So, good luck, guys.
Good luck,
And
everybody.
Let's see who wins this one.
Oh, I do find it ever so exciting. He's got it. He's got it.
Secrets of the Thames.
No way.
Phil and Jackie Horwood.
Oh.
And that's ironic because we've met him a few times fishing with him, haven't we?
Yeah, and he's called Secrets of the Thames.
Called Secrets of the Thames. Check out their Facebook, guys. I don't know if he does YouTube anymore, but check it out anyway if you do. So, big thumbs up to Phil Horwood and Jackie. You will have a belt plaque on the way to you as soon as you can send. If you send Steve your address, Rusty, he'll have that sent out to you as soon as possible. So, congratulations. Somebody off the Thames has won a Thames belt plaque.
I know it.
But yeah, so that's that, guys.
It's a nice variation though, because somebody from Ohio won it last week.
Yeah.
So,
well, that's it. I mean, with me and Steve have actually said we love whoever wins it, but it is nice to get them stateside because they're never going to get their hands on them any other way. So we've got some other ideas, guys, where we want to get history out the rivers, but we also want to give stuff back to you subscribers. So we've got some ideas coming up. We want to get it so that every couple of months we are giving you something back or the chance to win something. So depending on what I clean up and what we've got spare, that'll be going up for our lovely subscribers to win.
yeah.
Yeah. So
No cost to them.
no cost for them, no cost at all. So Steve's paying for the postage. Anyway, no. Yeah, so guys, like, subscribe to Peaky Dippers, like and share our videos if you can, guys. That really helps. I keep saying, watch out for the new stuff that's coming. It will be there, you'll be shocked. And love and peace to all you guys. I'll see you on the next one.